This video is to show you how to edit your website. First, go to your website. When you're viewing the home page, you'll be able to just scroll down into the lower right corner. You'll see a login link. Just click that. Your username and password should have been emailed to you. And we're going to cover some of the basics in the admin panel, or as we call it, the dashboard, and also show you how to add a new blog post. So everything that you need is in the dashboard. Posts are going to be here, and pages. Posts are going to be the main thing that you'll be editing. To start with, we have this Hello World, which is added by default. This is just to show you how the basic blog post works. Just click on the blog post and we'll be able to edit it. I'd recommend just going ahead and deleting this one and starting new, creating new. Otherwise, you're always going to have this Hello World in your URL. Not really a good way to do it. So for starters, we're just going to move this one to the trash. And then we'll go ahead and create a new blog post. So under posts, we can go to add new. We can also click the add new link at the top. Either way, does the same thing. And we'll add a new blog post. We'll call it new post. All right, and then inside your edit window, you can add your content. You can type it directly in here, or you can copy and paste from other sources. Just be aware that when you're copying and pasting, especially from MS Word, you will have some cleanup to do in here. There's going to be extra spaces, there's going to be extra code that's could make a mess of your whole entire page, so you'll want to be careful about adding things from Word. It's best to just add things directly into WordPress if you can. Just go ahead and type. You can add several paragraphs, whatever you want to do. Up here at the top, this is the part that's going to be your header, your title, your page title, and then anything in there is going to be your copy. You've got the bold, italics, anything that you'd want to add if you want to make a link from here, say to another page on your website. And I'm just going to open up a new window here, and I'm going to go to the training programs page. Okay, so if I'm going to make a link to the training programs page, for example, I would want to find that page first. Select the URL from the address bar at the top. Just select it and copy it. Command C or Control C on a PC is to copy. Okay, then we'll go back to the Edit tab. I'm going to make this word paragraph into a link. So I select the word, go up into the Edit area, click the link icon, and this is where you'd want to paste the URL. And title, give it a title if you'd want to. Just call it training programs. I do not want this to open in another window. Typically, if you're linking out to another website, open it in a separate window. Otherwise, just open it in the same window, which is what we'll do here. Add link, and there it is. Another thing that we might want to do here is add an image. I'll go to Upload Insert, and you can choose an image from your computer, which is going to be the most common, from URL, which would be somewhere else on the web, or media library, which would be if you have uploaded it already, it'll be in your media library. When you're uploading from your computer, it does give you the option to drag and drop files. Don't do that. Just select files and then go find your image and then import it through the browser. If you drag and drop, it will make ugly code, which will just cause problems later on. So in this case, I think we have enough images in our media library that we'll just go ahead and add one of these. Okay, for a title, give it something meaningful if you want to. Alt text, or your alternate text, this is what shows up when you hover over an image. Link URL is if you want this image to link to something, which usually links to the image itself. Otherwise, click None. And we'll go Insert into Post. All right. Another thing you might want to do with a blog post is give it a category. So right now we don't have any categories. It's just uncategorized by default. We can add a new category right here. I want to call this the training. Okay, and add as many categories as you need to. Or if you don't want to add any categories, that's just fine too. And then I'll go ahead and click Publish. After it's published, I can view the post. Pretty spectacular, don't you think? It's got the date, the name, leave a comment, the content of my post, title, paragraph, I've got a link, I've got the graphic. Link works just fine. Okay. And there's my new post. If a visitor is on my website and would like to leave a comment, they can do that right there. We'll cover comments in another video.